Hey guys, gonna do another really quick review. Today it's going to be on the Revlon Colorstay foundation. It sells for either $9.99 to $14.99, and that's 1 fluid ounce. It is available at Walmart, Kmart, Ulta, most drugstores carry it, and even some grocery stores carry it in their cosmetic section, just depending on the grocery store. Okay, it claims to be long wearing, lightweight, won't fade, cake up, or rub off. It claims to have a 24-hour stay and lasts all day with a flawless finish. Now, it comes in 2 formulations. One is in combination oily, which I have here, and then also in the normal to dry skin, which I have that one as well. In the oily skin formulation, it comes in 18 shades, and then in the normal to dry skin formulation, it comes in 12 shades. The oil control, or the kind for the oily skin, combo oily, says that it will control oil and shine all day. And then for the normal to dry, it said that it provides all day hydration. The pros of this, what I find to be the pros, is that it's matte, if that is the coverage that you like. It has a strong medium coverage. A lot of people say full coverage. I don't really think it's full coverage, but that's just my opinion, so it just depends on the person. It's not sticky in either formulation. It tends to set up pretty quick and not be tacky on the skin. It does provide you with a nice flawless finish. Just one coating of it tends to be a really great flawless coverage, and then it is widely available, which is great. It's very easy for you to get because it tends to be a drugstore product. Let's see. Okay, for me, what I found what I didn't like about it, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do not like this product. I don't understand why so many people love it. But I tend to be a foundation snob, because I really think that how your skin looks can really make or break your makeup, and all these, you know, what you like in your foundation is going to be up to you. It's going to be what you prefer personally, but for me personally, I do not like this. I find that it's heavy. I find that both formulations smell terrible. I think they smell very plasticky. I find that it sets too quickly almost to blend. You have to work really fast, and I even think that if you're going to use this, that you should work in sections of your face. You shouldn't dab it all over your face and then start, because it sets that quick. It sets very, very quickly. I think it sets too quick for building coverage. I find that when I start to place one layer on my skin and then try to go in with another layer, that it will start to pull up the first layer that I had on, they had originally put on. So I don't like that, and I find that when you do add another layer, it starts to really cake up on the skin. It really starts to make my pores, I think, look worse, and it looks very, very heavy and cakey on my skin. Another thing I really didn't like about this product is that even though this claims to be 24 hours, which I don't know of a lot of people that are going to be wearing their foundation for 24 hours, although I have worked jobs where I did work longer than that, but that is a long time ago. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. But most people aren't going to wear their makeup for 24 hours, and that, yeah. But I find that it breaks down in my T-zone, and on my cheek area. it usually breaks down and starts to break down in about an hour, and that's even where I wear a primer. I've tried different primers. I've tried applying it with a brush, a sponge, my hands. I don't think any of it made a difference when it came to the longevity and the coverage or the cakiness of how it laid on my face. I don't find it to be that blendable just because of how quickly it sets, and you have to work so fast that I find it very difficult to blend. Let's see, it clung to any dry patches on my skin that I've had. Both formulations, I don't think that the one for oily skin really kept me that matte, and I definitely don't find that the one for combo oily skin really kept me hydrated at all. I think they both look pretty heavy and cakey on my skin. When it comes to shades, I still have not found a shade that fits my skin that looks natural. And I got two shades. The first one I got was in Ivory 110, and then the other one that I got was in Nude 200. Neither one of them really matched me that great, and so I just haven't found one that I liked. I think I did get one maybe a little darker that I returned and got the 200 instead. I haven't found it. And then lastly, the thing that I really dislike about it is that it doesn't have a pump. I wish it had a pump. I hate taking it and just doing this or dumping it on my hand. It's very liquidy. It starts to run down my hand while I'm working with it. I just don't like that. I find that very inconvenient. I really do like a pump on my foundation bottle. I just find it so much more handy. What I would recommend from the drugstore, I think there's a lot of drugstore foundations out there that are really great, but the one that I find to be my favorite that does have the same amount of coverage is the True Match Lumi. Has a pump to begin with. That is awesome. I love it. It's about the same price and you get the same amount of product. It comes in 15 shades, and I think this looks more natural on the skin. I just think it lays better on the skin. Even though it says Lumi, I think that it doesn't look luminous. Don't let that deter you because it says that. It really just has a nice natural finish on the skin, and instead of purchasing the Colorstay, I would say if you're at the drugstore, pick up the Lumi. It's going to be a lot better, and I think most people are going to be a lot more happy with this versus this. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much, and have a great day.